Hello, thank you for hopping on in this video. This is a case study video by my student, Meghana Nalawade, and she is a student of Mastering Watercolor Realism. And in this case study video, you are going to understand how she progressed in my course and what are the results that she has got. And I hope by watching this video, you are going to find it very helpful. Okay, so straight to Meghana Nalawade. Hi, Meghana, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. Hello.
Thanks for joining this case study video. And I will be asking you a few questions to let the viewers know what journey you went through. So are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So Meghana, before joining my course, what was the situation like? How you used to find watercolors?
I was a hobby artist in the beginning, in the past, but I never took any professional knowledge about learning anything, any art form. All was self-learned, like acrylics or any mixed media, resin art. Then later on, I came across Insta and Facebook, and I found watercolor to be very, it appealed to me. I like the way it looks, the freshness in it and everything. I thought, let me try with watercolors. But the problem with me about watercolor was I was not having any knowledge about it. So which paper to use, which brush to use, or how it is affecting my painting, or how much wetness should be there. That knowledge was not at all there. Mm-hmm. And because of it, I was facing not many issues. My painting used to get all mixed up. It used to become all, messy, blur, brown thing. Like I used to paint in different colors, but in the end, it used to turn brown.
Okay.
And I was like, why it's happening? It used to get some watercolor blooms kind of. At that time, I was not having any knowledge about the watercolor blooms and all. But so I know what is happening? Why is this happening? And so this all problems was there. I thought I won't be able to do watercolors.
Okay.
It's very difficult for me. It's a very, you have to be very much control of brush and also I won't be able to do. That was my thought in the beginning.
So you were facing quite a lot of challenges and you tried all yourself, like a lot many other people do. And then how you came to know about my course or how you plan to join my course?
After that, I came across some Facebook groups, some Facebook photos, videos. I also tried to enroll in some watercolor course, which they thought was loose style of watercolor. I didn't know what is loose style, what is photorealistic, what is realistic. I was not aware of any of that styles. So I just enrolled in one small month's course of where the artist was teaching loose watercolor thing. I enrolled there, but it was not my cup of tea. I was not able to. And I was again very depressed. But then what happened? You shared one painting of yours, but obviously in the meantime, I joined many of Facebook groups of watercolors artists. And in one of the group, I saw one painting of yours. It was a painting done by your daughter.
Okay.
And she is very young. The painting was of a grill with all the rust and all.
Okay.
So the details was very nice. Oh my God, such a small girl and she's doing such a nice painting. How is this lady able to teach such a small girl? If she can do, then let me try. Let's see. Am I able to? So I started following you. Mm-hmm. And then you started sharing your student result. Mm-hmm. I saw the students' result. Then I went through your students' profile to see their paintings and all. And I was able to see, yeah, this is nice. How are they able to do it? How are they able to get these textures and all? And then, I felt it, okay, will she able to teach me? But then again, I was a little skeptical because past 1 year, I tried and tried, but I was not able to get any success because that was not my style, that loose thing. Yeah. Secondly, I don't know, but I was not able to get any success properly. Then I thought, you announced one workshop of yours, the Ganesha workshop. That was my very first workshop which I enrolled. Okay. That also, if you remember, I asked you lots and lots of questions before enrolling for that workshop.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I thought, okay, I will give it a try. And then I enrolled for the workshop there. And then the way you taught, the way you teach about the textures. First, so you worked on how to not be scared to touch the paper.
Okay.
And my very first thing was I was like so scared, will I mess with this paper? What will happen? And all those stuff. But then you give the confidence, don't be scared. Even if you do some mistake, I am there. I will tell you. I will help you to correct those mistakes. If you're making a mistake, let it be. Make mistakes, but at least make something, do something. Yeah. And that attitude helped a lot. Now I am in such a way, okay, I will try. I will give it a try. I'm like that. You give me some subject, you tell me this is the topic, do it. I will say, yeah, I will try.
Okay. So you finally liked the workshop, right?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. The result was so nice. I painted that painting, the Ganesha painting. It was a painting in some ruins of Ganesha sculpture. It was. And it was so nice. The textures which came out in the painting, with your help, with your guidance, I did it. And I really loved it. And I thought, yeah, she is the one who can teach me watercolors.
So what you did with the painting?
I sold that painting. You will believe that was my first watercolor painting and it sold. Okay. And I'm so happy. Yeah. Great. And the happiness is like, and what happens now when something of your painting is getting appreciated by people, you get more motivated. Great. That kind of motivation is like, another level.
Okay. So then you plan to join my course?
Yes.
Okay. So what are the features of my course that you found it very helpful?
The very basic feature, first thing I like is whenever we see a painting, any artist painting, we see and we are like, we get lost in that painting. And then at home, even if we are an artist, we will take some topic, we will take some subject, some reference picture, and we start painting and we say, why is this not appealing? Right? Everyone has that thought. In your course, I learned that there are some principles of arts. And if you follow that principle of arts, if you try to get those elements in your painting will 110% pull yours attention. Okay. That you don't get that knowledge anywhere. And that is very important. We are like, okay, I will take this painting of a flower. I will take this photo of a flower. I will start painting it. And then we think, oh my God, why this painting is not becoming famous? The reason is we are not paying attention to other principles of art. The contrast, the texture, the harmony and all those things. We are supposed to see the balance. All those you teach in your work, in your course. That is very important. It's not like you just start the course, you teach, okay, this is the texture, this is the paper you are supposed to use, this is the wash you are supposed to use, these are the techniques. And no, you teach it right, like, right from A, B, C, D, you are teaching. So it is really helpful. That was very new for me. Yet art has some principle of arts. That was very new thing for me. And yes, that is enough. It's not only helping me in my painting reference for clicking in the painting reference. Now, wherever I pose also, wherever I go outside, I pose for WhatsApp status also, WhatsApp DP also. I think, okay, take this flower, don't go in this angle, take this bench, take this contrast. This is contrasting with my face. So take this, like this, I go and I click pictures. That has helped me in many ways.
Okay, great. Any other feature that helped you in your getting your result?
Yes, the basic feature, most important is I am a little, emotional kind of person. I was little bit, not open up, little bit depressed kind of person. And because of your workshop, you helped me to come ahead, to open up. I never, if someone would have told me now, 1 year back, 2 years back, you will be doing an interview on Facebook, I would say no. I can't do it. I will not come in front of camera. I used to keep my cameras off, but you gave me the confidence. Why are you doing it? Keep your cameras on. Secondly, the mindset blocks. I think now mindset blocks are major hindrance for any successful, person. Like you right from the beginning, if you start thinking negative, it's not going to help. And in your course, you tackle with that also. Remove your mindset block. And the way you teach, you are seeing that I want to paint a leaf. I want to paint a grass. Don't see that you want to paint a leaf. You're not painting a leaf. You're painting that area. So look in that direction. So you change the angle. That is very important. In beginning, I used to think, why is she teaching all this? She should teach me painting. I'm waiting with my colors. I'm waiting with my brushes. What is this? Why each and every like I'm tired of this now. First, I thought that. But later on, slowly, you asked us to do that, the PP challenge. That slowly, it helped me. And then I realized, no, this is very important and this is helping me. So yes, that is the basic, very important. Though someone might think mindset block is not related to painting, but no, it is very much related to painting. And that is the very best thing I love about your lectures. Now also, sometimes when I feel some problem is there somewhere, there is mindset block, I go in your Facebook, in our Facebook group, I remove that video of our mindset block training, and I hear your lecture there. It really motivates. It helps me that time to come out of my negative thoughts.
Great. Thank you so
Yes.
much for sharing this, Meghna. I am very glad that you found mindset blocks, that training very helpful. And now also you go back and watch. It is very important for everyone, whoever is listening, to understand that mindset block is one of the major things that stops an artist from doing a great job with the painting. Many artists feel that they first need to make a good painting, and then if the painting is good, then they will become a good artist. But it is exactly the opposite. First, you have to believe that you are a good artist, and then if you believe that from the bottom of your heart, then when you make the painting with the knowledge, then the painting will be good. So thank you for sharing this, Meghna. So now, how many paintings have you made in the course, and what you did with those paintings?
I have made 3 paintings, master projects, and a few workshops I joined of yours. And in those workshops, I have done some paintings. So in total, I might have 7 to 8 paintings, and my 4 paintings are already sold.
Great. Wonderful.
Yes. My family members also, yeah, seriously, before a year back, you were struggling with watercolors. You were thinking about, no, I will stop watercolors. I will focus somewhere else. And now you're selling your watercolor paintings. So I said, yeah, that is a bigger achievement for me. See, I can do this. So anyone can do this. I'm like this. You join her course. If I can do that, she can make anyone, do watercolors. It's like that.
Great. So I remember one incident where you were just giving away your painting, right?
Yes,
Free of
yes.
cost. And then
Yes.
I told you that that is not the right thing to do. It is harmful for you, not only you, but
Yes.
other artists also. And then you actually sold. Can you elaborate on that?
There was one function at my sister's place, and it was a housewarming thing. And I said, okay, this is my painting, and what I will do is I will gift you this painting. But obvious, now gifting it totally free was not my thing. But I said, I will gift you for some minimum amount.
Mm-hmm.
Some, okay. And I shared with you, and you said, no, you have worked so much on it. You are asking like peanuts, you are asking for this painting. You ask little more. You are insulting yourself also by, reducing the price. But you're not valuing your own painting. You're not valuing your own art. If you don't value your art, why will others will value?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I approached my sister and I said, see, I thought, but I have put lots and lots of efforts in this. I have worked for a month on this particular painting at night, and and see I can't sell you this painting for so cheap. I will increase it by 30,000. And she said, I sold that painting for somewhere around 60,000.
Mm-hmm.
And before I was selling it for 40.
That's great. So do you have any painting left, or have you sold everything?
Yes. I have a recent painting left here. I have 3 paintings here. One is this portrait.
Okay. Wow.
It's done in the workshop itself. And this is my favorite. One person is asking this for.
Wow, this is quite big. You have done a great job in this painting.
Yeah, this will also get sold. It will get sold because one person is in top for that painting.
How much are you selling that for?
I am selling that for 40,000.
That is a workshop painting, isn't it?
Yes. And this one.
Wow, this is so cool. This is wonderful. Brilliant painting. How much are you going to quote that for?
Somewhere around 80 to 85 I will go for.
85. You can go for 1 lakh also.
Yes.
Yes, it is quite
once I decide the framing and all.
Great. Fantastic. So are you happy with the course?
Very much happy. I'm very much happy.
Okay. And are you feeling confident that if I give you another challenging subject, do you think you will be able to do it?
Yes, I will.
Great. And if I ask you that, can you take a workshop and teach other people, do you think you will be able to do that?
Yes, I can.
Great, fantastic. So that was your goal for joining this course, isn't it? To become
Yes,
confident as an artist. So what are
yes.
your next plans?
Next plans are like right now one painting is there in process of mine of a watercolor that I'm gonna finish, and then yes, I'm gonna paint few more paintings. I'm planning to put my paintings in exhibition.
Wonderful, wonderful. So Meghna, I'm very happy with your progress. I'm very happy with your success. Your paintings are looking fabulous, and you have done it in a very short amount of time.
That short amount of time, all credit goes to you, because you every day used to ask me, post your work in progress images, and that it helps really. No, ma'am will ask and I have to post the picture and I have to work. So even if it's 2 o'clock at night, 2 a.m. at night, I used to paint. I will sit for one more hour and I will at least do something. I will paint at least this corner. I will paint this corner. I was able to complete this painting in time.
You did a fabulous job. It is looking as if it is absolutely real. So Meghna, you said that you used to be a little depressed and sad earlier. How is your emotional feeling right now? Have that changed you, like your
Yes.
confidence level and your emotional level?
Yes, it has. It has changed a lot. That depression and all, it is not like a switch off that it will immediately go. Yeah. Sometime it happens due to some outside incidents some happen, and we start feeling that. The moment I start feeling, I just take my painting, I go in my painting zone. Whenever I feel a little down or little low motivated, what I do is I go in our Facebook group, I search for that your videos where you have talked about men mindset blogs and some motivational talks. I go there, I watch that. And you many of the items you post on your Facebook page also, it's freely available.
Right.
Yeah, that also I watch and it helps.
Okay. So, Meghna, what do you think about your mentor? That is me. What kind of feelings you get? Because a lot of people watching this video would like to know your views about the mentor. What is your views about the mentor?
I like the way you teach. I like how positive you are. And I have also told you, I want to become like you. The way you tackle each and every problem, the way any question, when we are in a group study, when we are studying, when we are in a master watercolor course in our lectures there also any problem, the way you tackle it, the way you see it, it's very different. And I would like to get that attitude, like you are a very positive person. Secondly, you keep on giving free gifts. I don't know how you manage to do that. Sometimes you will give free copies of your books, PDF copies, then you give discounts, then sometimes you give some training lectures free. So that also I like, oh my God, she's giving so much. and I like what I like about you is you never give up on your students. You are like, okay, you want to do, come on, I am there, you do it. The thing is, we have to perform. If we are showing our 100%, if we are giving 100%, you are always there to help. So that I like a lot. It's not like now I have teached, I have finished the course, now you do your own. It's nothing like that. Today also, now our mastering watercolor, that course number 12 is over. Still, if some student from that project painting asks you some question, here I'm stuck here, what should I do? You are not like, no, now the course is done, now I'm not. It's not like that. You will always help. And you always reply. That is also how you get so much time. You always reply to the questions.
Thank you so much for sharing, Meghna. And I hope you have found valuable lessons from this particular case study video. And Meghna, do you want to give any kind of message to the person who is watching this video?
Yes, so I would like to give a message to all the aspiring artists who wants to do something in watercolor. And if you're feeling that you are stuck somewhere, please try to enroll for our mastering watercolor realism course. If you're feeling like the way I did, I was feeling a little bit, should I not, at least try to enroll for the workshop and see for yourself. It really helps. Like, just don't follow my words. You follow your own experience, enroll for the workshop, see the experience, you will get the result. And then you yourself will say, no, we will enroll.
That is so good. Thank you so much for recommending my workshop and my course to the viewer. And in case you are watching this video because you want to become a professional artist, just know that Mastering Watercolor Realism course is meant entirely, it has been specifically designed keeping in mind the requirement of a professional artist. And if you have any questions, you can reach me out. My name is Meeta Dani once again, and my email address is meeta.dani@gmail.com. And you can reach me on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. And my website is also there, meetadani.com. So feel free to connect with me. And like Meghna has come from absolute scratch and she was struggling with watercolor, she was having a lot of doubts and fears, and she was not feeling happy about it. And you have seen how Meghna have sold 4 of her paintings, and she's about to sell other paintings also, and planning for the exhibition also. And she's how happy she is. If you want to get such result in a very short amount of time, then Mastering Watercolor Realism is just meant for you. Thank you so much for watching. Meghna, thank you so much for coming and joining this case study. And I'm so happy for you. And congratulations and best wishes for your future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.